I love your videos and want you to keep up the good work. Also, maybe you can go back and finish Digimon Data Squad.
Thank you, Pandalod. Yes, I fully intend to go back to Digimon Data Squad. It is coming directly after I finish Cyber Sleuth. Maybe play a few Digimon games like one-offs here and there, but it is next on my list. That is the most bearable one of the games I have left to play, so it's definitely coming. Thank you. Why, yes, I would like to continue this journey. Part 2. Alright, leaving right where I left off. I remembered we could start looking at equipment. But I don't think I'm going to buy anything. So, this is more of a classic RPG than Final Fantasy X, where Final Fantasy X I just scrounged all my weapons. I think I rarely bought them. In this one, you can find weapons, but it won't be as often. So there are 5 weapons you can choose from. Cypress Stick, if you want to start... Oh, is that actually a sword? I didn't realize it counted as a sword. Oaken Club, which Yankees already has. He can equip a giant mallet for 240 gold. Copper Sword, which you'll actually find in the Waterfall Cave, so I'm not actually going to buy that one. Or a Boomerang, which it attacks all enemies at once, but I've never really liked boomerangs in this game. I typically just stay with the sword. Maybe, I mean, I could switch it up and try different weapons, but typically, the way skill points work, you'll want to choose the weapon you want to do and just fucking stick with it. Because it doesn't, it's not very helpful to, like, keep switching up. So, yeah, you want to leaf through this way. This one is a little bit better to leaf through than, the other one. I almost think I should buy some items, though. It's really bad to waste your money this early. Chimera Wing is important, but we have one, so I'm not super worried about it. It's also... You can learn a spell that does the same thing as a Chimera Wing. It's, he was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer, but there's something creepy about him. A lot more worried about him than that funny-looking monster we had in there before, that's for sure. Why are you also an item shop if you're not going to sell me anything? Yeah, so you can the technical spell is called Zoom, and it just lets you teleport to towns you've already visited. And the main character actually learns Zoom if you put enough points into his special class, which I will, just to learn Zoom. It's very, very helpful, and it keeps you from having to fucking keep buying Chimera Wings, which just ends up being a waste of money, to be honest. And I mean, it works. It still works like typical games, where it's just like you level up, their stats get better, etc. We should be able to make it to the waterfall. It's more of I'm worried about when we get there. Like, yes, I have heal, but I don't really have the MP for it. And when my MP goes up from battling, it's not gonna do anything. It's when my MP goes up, it's gonna stay like 5 out of like 10. This sounds dumb, but talk to animals. I know specifically, if you ever see a cow in the field, talk to a cow, because the cows will give milk every time. Like the first time you talk to each cow, they'll give milk, which is used in alchemy for making different kinds of cheeses. And I know that sounds fucking crazy, but cheese is weirdly one of like the common alchemy ones. Like there's different kinds of cheese. It's really confusing. The other thing is, I was briefly looking at, when I said I was looking at the checklist, there is a hut on top of the waterfall. I thought you had to wait until later in the game to go there, but it's saying you might be able to go there pretty early on. And I'm not sure. Like, it says there should be a way to get up there, but I don't know the way. So I might, like, look around for that a bit. I should have attacked the satyr. So yeah, this is definitely the way it wants you to go. This leads directly to the waterfall, and I think the enemies here are a little bit weaker than the ones we were fighting before. Like when I saw we were fighting the the like fire spirit. I was like, I don't think those are this early. I was a little confused. Okay, so actually that's the cave right there. I remember it feeling like it was further, but there's supposed to be a way up there, and I don't know how to go. I could try going around. I've actually never gone to the right. I know if you go to the left, it leads to the next area and to a different point, but let me try this. Also, you'll see there's another notorious enemy. This one's actually a weaker one. I think he has around 200 HP. You could feasibly beat him pretty early in the game. I've done it where I've beaten him like the first time. It might be better to beat him after you go out of the cave. Like once you go through, fight the boss inside the cave, etc., you could probably take out the slime. And the reason that you'd want to do that is because he drops a copper monster coin, which I believe is worth 200 gold, which early in the game is pretty helpful. And then, because there's copper, silver, and gold, I think it goes 200, 400, and then like, I don't know what gold's worth. It might be worth 1,000. Or silver might be worth 500 for that matter. Or I could have it like, I might be inflating it in my head. It might only be like 100, 200, and then 500. I don't exactly remember how it works. Also, while I'm doing this, I should remember to transfer at least one of these to Yangus, just so he's got options. Once I get low enough, I can heal myself like once. Oh, would you look at that? It's a path that leads right up to it. I fucking played this game so many times, I had no idea. Well, shit. I can't believe I never knew this. He gives you a little side quest too. I fucking hate these cats. Like, this does the same. It does that typical RPG thing where you'll fight different types of enemies, and then like they'll have like different colors of them, and then so like later on they'll be like orange and like orange cats and stuff like that. And I don't like the design. I hate their fucking tongue, and they look so weak. They look like something out of Tim Burton, but with more color. So it says the cat is calmly washing its face. That's not it's not like preparing for a move or anything. The cool thing about this game that I think makes the monsters feel like more diverse is that some of them will just do random shit. Like sometimes the cats won't attack and they'll just lick their face. And other monsters will do similar things like that. And I like it. I think it's... quirky is the wrong word because I use that sarcastically. But it is kind of like, it breathes like life into the game. I'm just like, yes, okay. I want to point out too, I don't think time passes in when you're in towns. I believe time only passes when you're out in the field. So if you like run around, if you like sleep until night, and then, or if you reset the time by going to an inn and then just like dick around in the town, I don't think time will pass. It's only like when you, I don't know if it's like, if you can wait and stand still, time will pass. Or if it's like a situation where it only moves when you move. But yeah, there's a little hut up here. Holy crap, I can't believe again, not to spoil anything, but you get the ability to like fly over the terrain at some point. So it makes navigating a fuck ton of a lot easier. I thought that was the only way to get to this hut. I had no idea there was a path around the back. So, learning shit every day. This is kind of like a, I don't know what to call it. I guess minor character would be the thing, where it's like, he's not like a typical like archetype. Like, you'll quickly figure out that a lot of the character models get reused in this game. Sometimes it's different, slightly different colors. This dude has his own character model, so he's unique. What did I just get? Seed of Agility. So I'm gonna use that immediately. Actually, you know what else I'm gonna do? I don't know if I can equip it. Yeah, I guess they both can. I'm gonna equip the bunny tail. I saw that I got it, but I didn't think it was like an actual equip thing. I know you can combine it with something else to make a different outfit, but I didn't know it was an accessory on its own. So, yeah, I'll do that. And let's transfer this back. I don't need it in my inventory. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing is, I want to look at these. So, there's antidotal herbs, which will cure poison. I should give both of them one of each. And then I think that other one is holy water, which will keep monsters away. And then there's a chimera wing, which I described already. Did I get one from here? Was there anything? Okay. So let's talk to this dude. Can I break this barrel? No. I don't... Why did I teleport to the other side of the table? I don't know if I can get visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I could ask you a little favor. I mean, sure. I just met you, but whatever. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so clean out your ears and get listening. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. I had a bit of kip there when I was out the other day. I had a bit of a kip, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. I'll be able to give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here in my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long. When I was reading that, like, checklist, it did not recommend doing this immediately, but I don't really see why not. Granted, there are slightly stronger enemies over there, but they are slightly, so I'm not worried. Yeah, so that red tree over there. Actually, can I get there? I think so. There might be a bridge connecting it that stops me, but to be honest, I'll just wait until after. I'll do it after I do the boss inside the waterfall cave. It just seems to flow better. Plus, I'm still slightly worried about my like strength right now, because I know there's enemies there that have high defense because they're robotic, but they are still like beginner enemies. The Mecher Minas, I think they're called. So I'd rather wait on that one. Is that there's treasure over there? I don't think so. But yeah, you can come back to that guy multiple times. There's like certain events. It's weird because I know RPGs do this, but there's certain events in the game that will like refresh some of the NPCs. Like you can go back and talk to them and get like extra side quests or other things. But it's like the events aren't like game breaking. Like it's not like big catastrophes or anything. They are sometimes, but like sometimes it's just like simple things like it's just like the game uses like that event to like mark that time has passed. But it's hard to explain. Like there's like a festival in one of the towns. Oh, I finally got skill points. So this is what I mean. You can either go into axes, clubs, sides, fisticuffs, which is hand-to-hand, or you can go into the special one. Like his is humanity, a skill for enhancing your empathy and ability to help your comrades. The highest level, you may find yourself assisted by some unlikely allies. So I have a choice between clubs, axes, or sights. I think I'm gonna have Angus use axes because I like the abilities on axes better. I've used sides before. I've used clubs. I mean, special axe techniques such as the devastating but unpredictable Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man's pretty good for hunting rare enemies. Penny Pincher, swipe gold from your foes. Recommended for item collectors. Ooh, I forgot you could steal. Maybe I should do that. I am kind of an item collector. I can feasibly do both. The reason you should choose is because there's no there's no like cap on levels, but it's hard to master multiple classes. And if you do, it usually will be one weapon class and then this one. I think I'll go with... I should go with humanity first, because I don't want to do it clubs, and he's using a club right now, so... and the skill points start off small, but then you get like more, like right now we only get 3, but like later on we'll get like 8. And it'll like, it differs from level to level. It's not like set in stone. So I think for now I'll try and do that. I mean, I'm definitely going to use swords on the main character, so that I can do immediately. And the cool thing is, once you get enough points into it, I think the first threshold is usually around like 5. Once you get enough points, you'll get bonuses. Like if you don't learn, I think it rotates between abilities and bonuses. So like the first one, for swords, you get +5 attack whenever you use a sword, and then the next level, it's like you learn a technique. Or I might have it reversed. It might be technique, then stat boost. I learned Squelch, which I believe heals you. But like I said, so yeah, you can use swords, spears, boomerangs. Everyone can use fisticuffs. I'm going to stay with Courage, because I want to learn Zoom. I don't know what level it's at. I want to say it's like at 8. Like, it's a bit into it. Looks like we found it. Naturally, I'd love to come in with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding the crystal ball without us, Nick. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there. Will do. Thanks, Trode. You're a real broad. That was a really, really fucking stupid thing to say. So, like I said, I technically leveled up, but my MP didn't go up with it. I'll hang on a little bit longer before healing. I don't remember. I know that some dungeons have it, or I actually don't remember that well. If they have like an ability to heal partway through. I think it should go after the Drakis because they're weaker. Yeah, so he does abilities like that. Maybe I should go after the Dancing Devil first. Especially if that's an ability and not a spell. So, the Drakis, if you waited until nighttime, like if you decided to grind in the beginning, like I normally do, then you'd be able to find, Drakis roaming around at night. I don't know if the Dancing Devils do too. I think the Lips do, which is weird that we saw them. No, don't let it. Okay. So, they'll use different abilities like that, like, try and catch the dancing bug or whatever. That'll just make your character dance and you'll lose moves and stuff. It's not great. I don't like it when shit like that happens, so should definitely target them. Drakis just seem like straight up attack. I think they have spells, but I don't know if they have the MP to use it yet, or at such a low level. Also, they are doing way more damage to me than I thought they would. It's just that there's so many of them, I guess. Hate when you do this to me. Okay, that's dead. Of course, we kill the one that already attacks. Well, that worked. Alright. Good experience, good gold. Not great on the health. Let's use magic. Heal I can do twice, okay. Might as well use it on Yangus too. Well, that's over. That was a freebie gone. But yeah, I don't remember if there's like some like HP like or an MP like regen thing here somewhere. I don't have a map in here either. I think you get a map if you go down the right path. And that's oddly enough not the path, I think. Oh no, never mind, it's right here. So yeah, typical RPG fashion. I know how to... Typical RPG stuff. You always want to go down the not beaten path. There's definitely items... I can see treasure chests down there. But I want to go this way. Just because... I mean, I'll circle around, so I go to both, but... I'm going to try and do both. Alright, so mischievous moles are kind of annoying because they can psych themselves up, which I explained but didn't actually do yet. I could try it. Oh man, I don't like this. Stop, guys. You're bullying me. Yeah. I mean, we might see it. We might not. I'll probably psych up for the boss. I think typically the way it works is psyching up by like 5, I think either doubles your damage or does like 1.5 damage. It's not really effective until you reach like 20. Because then it's like worth the amount of time you spent not attacking. It's different when it's like you get like it's like later in the game when you get like status boosting things like. So there it is. It goes up by 5. He's gonna do a strong attack if we don't kill him. It's different things where it's like if you get a stat boost, like this will boost your next attack, and you psych up, then that makes it worth it. But for now, it's like it's kind of not as helpful unless you like psych up all the way, and that can be difficult. Yeah, I'm trying to think of if there's a healing thing in here. Especially since it's so early on. Alright, let me circle back around, because there was definitely items this way. I should have gone this way from the beginning. Actually pretty cool in here. Oh, there's a guy in there. I wonder if he'll sell shit to me. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a medicinal herb soon. Definitely gonna go for the moles first. I don't like their psych up ability. It's too dangerous. Plus the Drakis are only doing like 1 at a time, so I'm not super worried about them. Again, the AI is smart in this game. Like, they keep targeting me. And it's just like, come on, Yangus has so much more HP. Go after him. Uh-oh. We didn't kill him. Okay. Man, just taking hits. Let's, do that. Okay. I mean, again, the gold and the XP is pretty good. So if I had grinded, like, outside, or if I'd grinded in here, then it would have been pretty lucrative. But I'm not really, like, if I learn Zoom or if I use a Chimera Wing, I can take myself directly back, but I have to be outside. Zoom does not work indoors. And you'll see why when I do it. Hey, medicinal herb, nice. Free heal. Let's use the one you just gave me. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, let's grab these. I don't trust them when there's two back to back. I don't remember mimics being this early in the game, but I'm still hesitant. Alright, that's not bad. Let's definitely equip that. Bandana's great and all, but actually I don't know if I can equip a leather helmet. It should show me somewhere. Oh, I can, okay. Yes. And so this is what I'm talking about in a second. The bandana, you'd think that'd be a really common thing, but it's not. So you should definitely save that. I believe one of the first alchemy recipes I'll make is there's an item you can get. You can make a turban by combining two bandanas, and it's like better than the items you have a chance to get at the time when you get to it. I came to look at the waterfall and I stumbled upon this cave. Waterfall cave. This is so intriguing. I'm trying to explore. I've gone and got myself completely lost. Alright, well, I thought you would help me, but there's really no point in you being in there, to be honest. But yeah, just like alchemy is crazy helpful if you know what you're doing. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just like popping, like you can take like 2 medicinal herbs and pop them in, and then it'll turn into a strong medicine, which restores 60 HP, and you can do 2 strong medicine and it'll restore 120 and so on. So the alchemy pot, it takes some time to do, but it should never be empty. Like you get 2 upgrades. The first time you unlock it, you can put 2 items into it, and like it'll take some time, like walking around the field and stuff like that. And then it'll yeah, so after some time it'll be done, and then you can pop it in. And then the second upgrade, you can put 3 items into it instead of 2. And then the last upgrade is that you don't have to walk around, like it just immediately makes the item. And I think that's all story based. I don't think any of it you have to do anything out of the ordinary. Oh man, really thought I'd hit another level by now, to be honest. Because I'm getting really good XP, well, comparatively to what I was getting before. Let me double check, because I know there's a way to go outside. It must be in the next area. And if you go outside, it leads to like one chest on like a platform. And I think that has the copper sword in it, but I'm not 100% sure. Take a sip of Gatorade. Delicious. Okay. What am I looking at here? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The one, if I go right, that's what I was thinking of. Or actually, I guess it would be if I went left, because left leads to a different area. These are the ones I was talking about. The Mecha Minas. They're near the red tree. I don't remember them being in here, to be honest. Alright, so I'm going to do Psych Up, and hopefully take them both out in one shot each. This is actually a better example of this. It's better here because these enemies have a high defense because of their like metal coating. So psyching yourself up so you do more damage in one hit will actually kind of counteract that. So actually I'll have them attack bolt just in case. So they can accelerate, which makes them faster, and their attack is pretty decent, especially for this level. Alright, so I did 7, which is about what I was doing before. Meaning I would do a lot less if I tried to attack normally. I guess I have to now, though. I'm just gonna run out of stuff to do. They're accelerating so that they can keep going first, but it's not really helping them. Because they're not really attacking. They're not doing anything with their acceleration. I should heal Yangus soon. I gotta be careful about this. It's like I said, if they die, you're fucking out, and then that's just basically a wash. I have to start all over again. Is there no chest in this area? I guess not. I think there's a mini-boss coming up. And more fire spirits. So I guess we just fought some of the later enemies sooner, I guess. So fire spirits have a high defense too, because they're like corporeal, or I don't know, incorporeal, I don't know what the correct term is. But they're not, alright, first of all, I need to heal him. I don't want him to die. I'm not taking any chances anymore. They can only use that spell once, because they don't have the MP for it, but it's devastating at this level. But luckily their physical attack is garbage. So this is what I meant when I said it does like around 30. That time it did 31, sometimes it'll do like 28. Just fucking kill them, goddamn. But yeah, they have a lot of physical resistance, but they're really weak against spells. I don't remember if fire spells will heal them or actually deal damage to them. I don't remember how that works. They might have elemental resistance in this, but I mean, there must. If they have elemental spells, they probably have resistance. I don't know when one of these two will learn their first spells. I don't think the main character ever learns attack spells. I think he's mostly support. Or if he does, I think he learns bang. Actually, no. I don't remember, to be honest. Alright, well, let's talk to Mullet Head over here. Well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. A man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are you? Yeah. Really? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know. In recognition of your bravery, I'm going to let you through. Off you go. Be careful now. I mean, I still want to fight him, so it's as dangerous as that might be. Yeah, fuck it. Do you, by any chance, think I'm a bit of a wimp? Well, I'm not, I tell you. You don't believe me? Why don't you try your luck and fight me? Yes. Really? Then I suppose that's decided. Let's fight. So yeah, it's all about pressing your luck. I guess this would be technically an optional boss. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about, where I'm just going to psych up. I'm going to psych up twice. Oh, fuck, he's doing it too. That's not good. We're going to psych up twice, then have both of them attack. I think if you do it twice, it's worth it. I don't know how many times he'll do it. Hammerheads can... Oh, they can also miss, I forgot. They can just, like, not follow through on their swing. But when they do, it hits really hard. Okay, so it goes from 5 to 20. So if you psych up twice, then it's worth it. Alright. Okay, he's just not attacking. Only 19. Wow, he has a lot more HP than I thought he did. I'm pretty sure he has like 50. So, oh yeah, he's hitting hard. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Yeah. Alright. 22 experience. Level 5. Good, good. Yes. Okay. 2 skill points. Going right into courage. Going to learn zoom. You must learn it at like 8 skill points. That's so steep. 3 skill points. Why does Yankees get more? This is bullshit. I am the main character. His humanity increases. He becomes soft-hearted. Yankees learns whistle. So whistle allows you to call an enemy. So like it's easier for grinding because you can just instantly make a random battle happen. You caught me off guard. But I suppose you won fair and square. Go on, you can pass. Cool. It's okay, man. You didn't stand a chance. Maybe I should have grabbed the copper sword and ran back to him. It would have been, well, it wasn't that hard. It's just, Yangus took 11 unnecessary points of damage. I should point out, though, not all monsters are hostile. So you should definitely, you should talk to them if you see them, like, hopping around. Well, let me put it a different way. You don't want to talk to monsters out in, like, the overworld. Like, obviously you don't want to talk to fucking, I can't remember his name now. You don't want to talk to Hackzilla or that Slime Knight that we saw earlier. They will attack on sight. But if you're in a dungeon or in a town or in any, like, instance, then you can probably safely talk to them. It's only the overworld. Slurp, guess what? This passage is a dead end. Do you believe me? Yeah? Yay, then I'll tell you something good. It is a dead end, but there's a treasure chest up there. Thanks, man. So all the slimes talk with slurps because they're adorable. There's actually they added an item in Final Fantasy XIV when there was a Dragon Quest crossover event. It was like years ago, where you could get a King Slime helmet, where it's just like literally a slime with a crown on it that you would put on your head, and it would like jiggle and shit. It was just really, it's really weird, to be honest. Still gotta go after these guys. They'll end up doing more damage to me over time. Fucking Frizz. Stop attacking Yangus. God damn. I don't know if I'm gonna have that much, yeah, like I said, classic dungeon where it just, you know, you gotta make it through. It's an endurance thing. Make it through the dungeon. Oh, wow. A lot of criticals today. I don't know what affects critical. Or if it is just random every time, because there's strength, agility, resilience, and wisdom. I don't think any of those affect critical. Like, usually there's like a luck stat. Alright, here we go. Give me that copper sword. Fucking knew it. Alright. Saves me time. I know I've definitely bought a copper sword and then found that and been like, God fucking damn it. Pretty hefty attack increase. So again, same as before, soldier sword, not common. Throw that right in your bag. I don't like when games do that typically. When like in Final Fantasy X, Titus's first sword, when he gets from Auron, is one of a kind, but it's fucking useless. So that's what I'm used to. But so it's like, it's weird. It like goes against my instincts to like save items, like that, because you'd think you could just sell them and get rid of it. Stop it. God damn. Yangus will catch that dancing bug. I can see it happening already. So you can use, what other game is like this? You can tell from the camera angles how fights are going to go. I forget which one I was thinking of. I think it's XCOM I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm dancing uncontrollably. Great. Where if the camera angle changes, usually you got a critical hit or you made the kill. And this one, it's kind of the same way. Oh, fuck, I don't like this. He's getting really close. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my god, that was way too brave. That was like my bravely default right there. That was really stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. Taking too many chances. I am running out of herbs too. I have just enough to like get me through. But if another monster could drop him, that would be fantastic. This boss is, it's not hard, but it's not easy. It's fair, which is this game's pretty good about that. Most bosses are pretty fair. Sometimes they usually skew to the hard side, but they're not like laughably easy. I could just start running from battles, but I'd rather just attack. So yeah, Yangus was the heavy hitter, but now it's Nick because he's got the copper sword, so that's good. I don't know if you can find an oaken club somewhere. I think you can, which is the item you can buy for Yangus. I'd rather find an axe. I know they sell axes in the next area, in the next town, but it's a little bit before we get there. Alright, we got a sign. Obviously, I'm going to read the sign. Waterfall ahead, no littering. That's a joke that won't make sense till you get through. Nope, there is no healing thing. There's no saving either. So, shit, this can go badly. I don't like stuff like this. Don't make me fight a battle, or don't make me fight battles before the boss. Come on, that's not fair. Oh, I should have attacked the bubble slime. The fire spirit still has a bunch of a bunch of defense. Well, again, he does more damage, so I guess I chose right. Didn't help, but I chose right. I made the right decision. And I'm poisoned. Fuck. Poison lasts in between battles too, which is not great. Not every status effect does, but poison does. Which is like, just fuck them. Why would they do this to me? I don't remember if it's like Pokemon and it affects in between battles. Did I have it wrong? Does Moonwort Bulb actually cure poison? Why does he drop paralysis curing stuff? Okay, I'm gonna use the one that's in my bag, and I will have to use one of the last herbs. I don't want to. Who has higher agility? Shit. 14. Okay, so I should use the one that Angus has. Use. Okay. It's the last of it. I got one more. I'd rather not use it. I think if I get into another fight, I'll probably flee from it. Just to be safe. Maybe I should have bought some herbs. That might have been a thing I needed to do. Come on, just get there. Get there. So close. So close. Damn it. We haven't fought a skipper yet. I kind of want them in my log, so I might as well. Oh, they hit hard. Of course they do. I attack the Draki because he'll do extra damage. You just stop attacking. Decelerate. That's fine. We can be slower than you. We're already slower than you. Kill him. Kill him. No. Damn it. Stop dodging. Use decelerate again. Ah, damn it. I don't need this. Okay, there we go. That is a funny enemy, though. Just in a shoe for no reason. Alright, I will definitely bleed from the next fight. If I don't just run up and touch it. Hey, I found the crystal ball. It was floating here at the end of the cave. How lucky of us. Reach out and take it? Yes, I will.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to... But enough with introductions. Now, for the truant of Moose. Does this Bristol call... crystal ball belong to you? At last. At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
So he seems to have some sort of grudge against whoever had the crystal ball. Okay. So psyching up would probably be the way to go. Don't have any abilities or anything. I'm going to psych up both. Yangus I might not risk going all the way to 20, and there's a reason. I'll show it in a second. Well, I have to do 20. I might not do higher, is what I should say. Geyser raises a cursed mist. Curse evaporates before Nick. Yangus is cursed. I don't remember what curse does specifically. I think you lose a turn. Oh my god. Yangus is cursed and cannot move. I'm gonna psych up again, just because since I can. And Yangus just needs to attack. Like there's nothing else I can do there. Alright, tension increased by 50. Reach status high tension. Yeah, he's dead. That's not good. He does way more attack than I thought he would. I don't know what his HP is either. Cursed Mist. Does not affect the main character. Oh my god. This is so bad. Luckily, medicinal herb is on me, so I should be able to use it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should use it now. Yeah, if he uses that 19 one, then I'm toast. But I mean, if he uses it anyway, I'm toast. Oh, fuck. Can't believe this. Okay. Just use the Cursed Mist again, it's fine. Just, it worked, maybe it'll work. Trust me. This is not good. I don't think I can kill him. I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna lose all of my progress. Because I didn't grind beforehand. Just attack. Kill him, please. Oh, that's right. It's not game over. If all party members fall in battle, your gold coins will be halved. Avoid wiping out by using medicinal herbs or spells to raise your character's HP. One outside, use Chimera Wing in order to quickly return to town. Yes. So that is the caveat. You will lose half your gold coins. You'll go back to whatever the last church you were in. What are my gold coins at now? Oh, I lost a lot. I had a good amount. That is depressing for many reasons. Maybe I should buy better equipment, to be honest. I didn't think I needed it, but he trashed me. He destroyed me. He took out Yangus in like 2 hits. That was not what I was planning. I guess I shouldn't use tension with Yangus because if he's cursed, it'll just like fuck him over. Okay, let's look at this. Could buy leather armor. That would be good. Yangus needs more than anything. Oh, I didn't realize he could equip a shield too. Yeah, that would help Yangus slightly, but leather shield would help more. Yes, and Yangus. Yes. And then, do I have anything to sell? I don't think I do, to be honest. Pot lids are not rare. Those I can sell. Neither are plain clothes. Like, you can buy them, I'm pretty sure. Cypress stick, you can obviously buy. Moonwort gold, I see the money I'm getting from it. It's not worth it. I was going to try and earn the leather armor, but it's not worth it. Although, now, I have, my MP is back to normal, so I have all that HP, or all that healing I can do. I can heal like 7 times now, so that's good. Definitely gonna buy some medicinal herbs though. They're like dirt cheap. Yeah. I can only buy that many. Oh, I can only buy 9 at a time. Yes. Just throw them in the bag. Or, yeah, I'll throw in the bag because it'll just litter up everyone else. There is no limit to how many things you can hold in your bag, so no need to worry about that. And they also stack once they're in your bag, so like it stacks up to 9 here. Nothing I really have to worry about. I definitely want to throw them back on each other. Like I'll put 2 of each at least. Yeah, that was not ideal. Okay. So, I'm gonna cut for a sec. I'm gonna go back. I'll cut right when I get back to the boss. In typical fashion. Damn it. So that's the town you can see from the smoke. Just keep walking this way. I'm gonna go to that red tree. I want to get it just so I can get that first side quest out of the way. What's annoying me right now is that I'm seeing they're all like, all these enemies are in the same group. I just want like an AoE attack. They exist. They're in this game, and I don't think the first chance you learn them is when you get the mage, who you get in the next town. So I'm just slightly annoyed. I'm just like, I know what I can do. The one thing I do want to point out is that if you do over level, when you get a new party member, they are at like a specific level no matter what. Like I remember specifically by the time I got to the 4th party member, I had over leveled the other ones to the point where he was like 4 levels below everyone else for like the rest of the game. Actually, it evened out at a certain point just because the XP curve gets so high. But it was still like a situation where I was like, god damn. So yeah, I think the lips normally are supposed to appear at night. Or, I think Bubble Slime, Drakis, etc. Like, enemies that we saw at the, like, tail end of the cave just appear normally at night. I also didn't, I didn't go to the inn, so I might not have reset the clock, meaning I might actually end up running around at night. Should not be great. Yeah, you can see the tool bag right here. It's right at the tail. Yeah, I guess it's not that hard. For some reason, I remember there being harder enemies on this side. Maybe if you like go a little bit further. It's not like that hard, I guess. Nothing I really need to worry about. I guess monocorns are technically higher leveled enemies. But I thought there was like a different color of those like bird ones. Or the regular bird ones. Like I thought they were stronger versions. Let me see. Got it. Tool bag. Speaking of tool bags, remember that guy who lost the fucking boss? What a loser. Yeah, I think if you like walk closer to that thing, whatever it is, something I definitely need to fly over. Oh shit, I was right. I didn't say... Okay, great. Well, you know what, I might as well just use the Chimera Wing before it gets too dark. Well, let's get XP, why not? Okay, so I'll cut when I get back to the boss. Alright, I've leveled up twice since then. It's time for a good rematch. Yeah, he's gonna thrash me again. It's gonna be depressing. Wah! Back again for more of the same, are you? You must be a punishment for glutton. As you wish, you'll defeat me as many times as I like. Or, I mean, I'll defeat you. Alright, fucking got it this time. I can keep psyching up. Yangus cannot. So Yangus just attack all out. Okay. Great. Good job. Haven't gotten that much of, haven't gotten that much more of, resilience, I don't think. But, attack has gone slightly up, so hopefully it'll be the difference. Ah, goddamn. Just stop. It's not fair. He's beating me so badly. I should just have one character keep healing, and it should be Yangus, I think. Okay, now I definitely need to heal next turn. I think if you use an item, it doesn't break it doesn't break the tension, but that's kind of risky. I'm just gonna attack and hope for the best. I'm hoping he uses Cursed Mist again, and Yangus should attack too. Because I mean, if I'm hoping he uses Cursed Mist, and if he dies, then Yangus is fucked no matter what. So I can't do it with just Yangus. So healing wouldn't matter because he's gonna attack before Yangus gets a chance to anyway. Well, maybe not. Let's try it. He's hoping for the best. 68. It's good damage. Oh my god, it actually went through. Okay. Yangus's agility is better than I thought it was. Also, that did 39. Wow, that was a lot. Curse missed again. Fuck you. I think I'm just going to keep attacking normally now and hope I get there. I don't know how much HP he has. I feel like I've done 80 now, which is a lot of damage, to be honest. It's definitely... I wonder if he has like 120 or like 200. Fuck. Okay, he's got 19, meaning he can kill me. So I'm gonna heal I'm gonna attack shit. I'll heal myself, and then Yangus can attack. Okay. I'm playing it safe. Curse missed. Damn it, Yangus isn't gonna get a chance to attack. Just come on, man. Also, just like most games, if a character dies in battle, they do not get experience. So, definitely do not want to let that happen. Come on, just... There we go. Thank God. Fucking geyser, whatever you want to call yourself. It's defeated. 107 experience points, 108 gold. Drops treasure chest, Seed of Strength. I will use that immediately.
Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the shame. So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella. Wait, could you be the waterfall rears many humors, you know? I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived.
I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed, and that it was overrun by thorns, and that only one person inside survived.
He set off on a journey, leading a horse and cart with a lone driver.
He set off on a journey, leading a horse and cart with a lone driver. Oh, now they're actually going to give me my backstory. Never mind, I don't have to do it as in-depth as I thought I did.
As I thought, that was you! I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept demands. Or is it defeat?
Hey, we did it.
One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater. So, where we fell. Oh, the pain, oh my own.
So someone came in and threw the crystal ball into the waterfall, hit that dude smack in the fucking face, and made him retarded. I think that's what they're getting at. Okay, so evac allows you to exit instantly from dungeons, caves, and towers. So if you're inside and you want to get back to the start of something, you gotta use evac. You want to get back to a town, you gotta use zoom. Whew, that was rough. Alright, I might as well just go up and return this. Return the crystal ball. I'll come back for the Slime Knight, to be honest. I'm not really feeling it today. That boss was harder than I thought it would be, and I know the Slime Knight has like 200 HP. And he does heavy hits too, so I don't want to fuck with him yet. I'll come back once I get a third party member, because then I can just rinse him. And just take his fucking coin and be on with it. Hackzilla I'm not going to be able to come back to for a while. Man, it's kind of annoying because I definitely spent like 15 minutes like grinding / getting back to the point, so I don't know exactly where the time is. It says an hour and 10 minutes, but that's definitely not what it is. But yeah, I think I'll turn in the tool bag to the tool bag, and I'll teleport back to town, and then that'll be it. Normally I would finish off the story part, but it'll take a little longer than I'd like, so I'll finish it off in the next parts. Yeah, the battle took a lot longer than I thought. It's so weird. The first part I didn't really do any battles, and then the second part it was all battles. So it's kind of a weird skewing there. Yeah, that boss is tough. Having only 2 party members and him hitting that hard is just not great. Also, in before this fucker's asleep. and I can't actually turn it into him, I will murder someone. I will murder them. Speaking of murdered, if you want to see Carlos get murdered in Sly Cooper, watch the live stream we did yesterday, where it was the race to 100%. Honestly, it was supposed to be like it's like a speedrun type thing. Had nothing to do with SGDQ. We didn't even know what was going on. That was something we did last year, and we just wanted to do it again. So, just coincidence. Don't you be asleep. Good. You never sleep. Ah, you found it. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. This is definitely my tool bag. Thanks. I suppose I'd better give you that reward I promised. Hey, you there. That little mouse you've got there is no normal mouse. It's your pet, is it? Right. Here, have this cheese as your reward. Nick places 8 pieces of plain cheese in the bag. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. I could be wrong, but try giving it some next time you got yourself in a fight with some monsters. You never know what might happen. Anyway, that's enough noise out of me. Thanks again for bringing my bag back. I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't know you can give Munchie's the name of the mouse. I didn't know you can give him cheese during battle. I should try that. I had no idea what he was fucking talking about. But it sounds interesting. Alright, Seed of Strength, yes. Crystal Ball, no thank you. Transfer. I'll do it. Why not? I got nothing to lose. Alright, so magic. Here's Zoom. The only one where you can go is Fairberry. That is why you can't use it inside, because he literally zooms up. If you do it inside, he'll bang his head on the fucking thing. It's kind of funny. But, I don't want to waste time. I want to move on. I'm worried this is too long already. I will go to the inn, and then I'll go to the inn, then I'll save, and that'll be it. But you don't really need to be here for that. So I guess what I'm saying is, thank you for watching. We'll wrap up Fairberry in the Tale of the Fortune Teller next part, and then we'll probably get to the next town, and then start like the chain of quests, and that'll probably be it. I'm saving my money. I'll wait to buy equipment. Trodane's up to no good again, or Trode's up to no good again. I'll save my money for the next area, because in typical RPG fashion, every area has new equipment and stuff, and you obviously want the better equipment, so I'd rather just do it there. Yeah, but that's it. I will see you guys next time.